Good morning, students. So, as we were discussing about the poem Fountain, in which I have made you write the central idea of the poem as well as one stanza comprehension. Students, there are many stanzas in this poem, like four are there and four are there. 8 stanzas after that glossary. So, first of all, these 8 stanzas in which first, second, third, fourth, and these are the fifth one, sixth one, seventh, eighth. Mark these stanzas. 8 stanzas are there, but only 3 stanzas are there which are most important for your board exams. So I will explain these 4 stanzas, these 3 stanzas, as well as make you write all the questions and answers. Okay, so let's start the video and our study. One stanza. Into the moonlight whiter than snow. This one means second one. I have made you write. Third one. Into the starlight rushing in spray, happy at midnight, happy by day. Into the starlight as means in the night, rushing in spray. Rushing means to move forward very rapidly, तेजी से बढ़ता हुआ आगे की ओर. स्प्रे हरी में, बहुत ही रशिंग इन स्प्रे. हैप्पी एट मिड नाइट, हैप्पी बाई डे. और इन द नाइट, चाहे आधी रात का समय हो तब भी वो कैसा है, खुश है. हैप्पी बाई डे, चाहे दिन का समय हो तब भी वो खुश है. कौन? फाउंटेन. ओके, बट दिस स्टेंजा, फोर्थ वन, this is the most important in these fourth one stanza is very important. Mark it. Ever in motion, blithesome and cheery, still climbing heavenward, never a weary. Ever in motion means always in dynamic condition, always in motion. Blithesome and cheery, happy and glad. Still climbing heavenward, never a weary. Heavenward means upward, toward upside. Still climbing means ऊपर चढ़ता हुआ. एवर इन मोशन, हमेशा गति में रहता है. ब्लाइदसम एंड चेरी एंड, बिल्कुल खुश, हैप्पी एंड ग्लैड मूड में. स्टिल क्लाइंबिंग हेवनवर्ड, नेवर अवेरी. स्टिल क्लाइंबिंग हेवनवर्ड, शांत. स्टिल टू बी काम, बिल्कुल काम होके, शांत होके बिल्कुल क्या करता है, क्लाइंबिंग हेवनवर्ड, ऊपर की ओर चलता रहता है. मीन्स मूवमेंट जो होता है इसका किसकी ओर होता है, अपवर्ड, ऊपर की ओर हमेशा चलता रहता है. नेवर अ वेरी, वेरी मीन्स होता है टू बी वेरी टायर्ड, टू बी टायर्ड, थका हुआ. कभी भी इसको कभी भी थकान नहीं आती है. हमेशा काम करता रहता है, ऊपर चढ़ता रहता है, हमेशा खुश रहता है, चाहे दिन हो चाहे रात हो, कभी इसको थकान नहीं आती है. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट स्टेंजा है आपका लास्ट वन, एट्थ. दिस वन, मार्क इट. Before it, one stanza is there. Fifth one, glad of all weather, still seeming best, upward or downward, moonlight, motion thy rest. This is also very important. Glad of all weather. Weather, as you know very well, still seeming best means कोई भी weather, कोई भी season हो, in all season, in all weather, you look, so it appears very glad and happy. Who? Fountain. Still seeming best, हमेशा कैसा लगता हुआ, still seeming best, in its best condition, happy and very glad. Upward और downward, motion thy rest. Weather, ऊपर की ओर जाता हुआ या नीचे की ओर आता हुआ. मोशन दाई रेस्ट, this is the motion dynamic condition which is the movement is having, this is its rest, मीन्स कभी ये रुकता नहीं है, इसका रेस्ट, इस आराम कहाँ पे करता है, रेस्ट कहाँ पे करता है, चाहे ऊपर जाते हुए नीचे आते हुए जो मोशन होता है, मोशन ही इसका रेस्ट है। मीन्स चलना ही, गतिमान हो रहना ही इसके लिए स्थिर होने के समान है। अर्थात ये जब आराम करता है तब भी ये गतिमान हो रहता है और ऊपर की ओर चलता रहता है, ये कभी भी थकता नहीं है। कोई भी वेदर हो, कोई भी मौसम हो, ये हमेशा कैसा दिखता है, प्रसन्नचित्त, प्रसन्नचित्त दिखता है। दिस इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ fountain. So these two stanzas, and after that glossary. Glossary means 18 or 20 meanings are there. You have to write these from one up to last. All these all vocabs you have to write in your notebook with its English meaning. Okay, so now I am giving you some homework. As I told you, firstly, ever in motion, blithesome and cheery, still climbing heavenward, never a weary. In these lines, इसमें अगर देखेंगे, every line tells a quality of fountain. हर लाइन में डिस्क्राइब की गई है एक क्वालिटी फाउंटेन की. You have to write these qualities in your answer. If I'm going to give you some questions. Okay, so first question, write down. First question is, write the name of the author and the poem from which above stanza has been taken. Above stanza has been taken means stanza number 4, this one. First question, write the name of the poet and the poem from which above stanza has been taken. First one, ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हो गया. सेकंड क्वेश्चन लिखिए, each of the above stanza 4 lines describe a particular quality of the fountain. Each of the above 4 lines describe a particular quality of fountain. Mention them. All 4 qualities. Mention them. 2 questions. And third question is, give the rhyming words in above stanza. Give the rhyming words in above stanza. मीन्स जो आपकी स्टेंजा में राइमिंग वर्ड्स होंगे, राइमिंग वर्ड्स मीन्स जिनका साउंड एक जैसा होता है, वो वर्ड्स आपको लिखने हैं. ओके, इन लास्ट वन मीन्स ग्लैड ऑफ ऑल वेदर, स्टेंजा नंबर 5. ग्लैड ऑफ ऑल वेदर. This is first question will be same. Write the name of the poet as well as poem from which the above stanza has been taken. Second question, what is the state of fountain? What is the state of fountain in every weather? Okay. Second question, what is the state of fountain in every weather? Third question, and very important, what lesson does the poet want to give us in the above stanza? What lesson does the poet want to give us in the above stanza? So these are the questions which you have to answer, and this is your homework. I will check it. Write down all the glossary and 8 lines of this poem. Only 8 lines. Write down 8 lines, and these 8 lines you have to learn properly. Okay, so it's enough, and this is your first poem. Glossary all you have to write, and now I will teach second poem in next video. Okay, so I think it's enough. Thank you and have a nice day.